Following attacks on Druze, Christian, and Alawite communities, Syria's transitional government is now directing violence toward the Kurdish population.
الله أكبر والعزة لله. اسحلوا اسحلوا الخنزير محمد داس. يلا
الله أكبر.
The Kurds, courageous allies of the US against ISIS, were abandoned despite their sacrifices to defeat terror. After the de facto administration took over areas formerly controlled by the SDF, families of former ISIS fighters were released from prison. In Raqqa, the former capital of the Islamic State, the statue of a female Kurdish fighter was smashed, and Kurdish women were captured and humiliated, exposing the jihadi Islamist nature of the regime and the international disregard for those who fought and suffered on the front lines. The Alawites weren't spared. Civilians working in oil facilities in former SDF-held areas were captured, degraded, and subjected to deliberate humiliation. Since the fall of the tyrant Assad regime and the rise of jihadi factions to power, incitement and systematic targeting of Syria's minority communities have not stopped.
ست كنائس احترقوا ومسيحيين تهجروا. كنت بتمنى انه يطلع استنكار بالعالم، المليارات المسيحية بالعالم. نحن اهل الارض، نحن واخوتنا الدروز هون وعايشين نحن وياهم من امريكا ومن اوروبا ومن الفاتيكان ومن كل العالم. حماية دولية لهالمنطقة.
The Christian community was not only targeted in the church bombing in Damascus, but was also subjected to violent attacks during the campaign against Druze and Christian populations in the province of Sweda. These attacks resulted in the burning of holy shrines and churches, as well as the forced displacement of Druze and Christian civilians.
القس في السويداء وعائلته 12 شخص من عائلته، أطفال، نساء، رجال، ووالده المقعد.
Among the victims of the attacks on Druze and Christians in Sweda was American citizen Hussam Saraya, who was executed on camera alongside members of his family. The violence against Syria's minority communities began with attacks on Alawites in the coastal regions and culminated in an ethnic cleansing campaign targeting Druze, Christian, and Kurdish populations, revealing the transitional government's jihadi nature and its systematic targeting of those it brands as infidels.
جيش محمد سوف يعود.